What's up, guys? Michael Money here, and today we're reacting to If the FNAF Phone Guy Was Black. The video is by Chris the Ninja. Make sure to check him out. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hello? Hey man, what's good? I wanted to call to let you know that this job you picked up,
Yeah.
you're probably cooked, my guy. See, I worked there before you did, and I had to get the
Right.
frick out of there. But I ain't finna let some other poor sap get screwed because I wanted to be an op. So
Right.
there's this company, Welcome, I have to read, and they record these phone calls, so I can't just let that Negro side in me out of me, you know. I waited to do this till like my last week because I know legal would try to pull some stuff if I dropped too much early on. But now I'm going to day shift. Some idiot went and got bit by Foxy or got Chica's beak stuck in his head. Or I don't really know. I don't really care. I'm not him, you know. Anyways, I am legally required to read this, so take this as you will. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place where kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing persons report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as the property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and
Right.
the carpets have been replaced. Brother, do you hear what they making me read? No joke, my dog. These corporate ninjas do not care about you. So I'm gonna tell you how I survived.
Alright.
Yes, bro, survived to get moved to day shift. So hopefully you get to work early, cause right at midnight, stuff starts popping off. Those monster robots start walking around at night, which normally wouldn't be an issue. I actually studied electrical engineering, and if these things stay stationary for too long, like more than 3 days, the servos get all gunked up with that hydraulic fluid mixing with the copper wire and electrical current. But anyway, one day I came in to get my check and saw some weird looking dude in a security outfit stuffing something into one of the Freddy suit, and the eyes turned black, like it was possessed or something. Then it made sense why the robots was banging on my freaking door at night. They thought I was a dude because they literally only see the clothing and the size of people and not the faces.
Not gonna hold you. I'm surprised they even moved to day shift, bro. I would be out of that bitch entirely after going through all that. If you went to day shift after going through that, bro, I guess you brave or whatnot. But I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you right now, I would have been out of there personally. I would have found an entirely different job, bro. I don't care. I don't care if I would have started my own business, bro. Yeah, no, I would have been out of there. Nah.
At first, I thought it was just them walking in the door and thinking I didn't have a costume on because I lost some weight. You know, your boy been in the gym. Hold on one sec.
Right.
Yeah. Let me get that 20 wing combo. Hold the veggies. Double the ranch, blue
Bruh,
cheese,
you got a
and add
drive-through
a second
car?
order of fries. And let me get that with a large sweet tea. Yeah. Thanks, babe. Sorry.
Bruh, a
My
drive-through.
wife was asking what I wanted to eat tonight. I would.
Oh.
If I was you, I'd bring some extra wings or something from home, cause nothing is open when you get off work at 6 o'clock. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, I thought they was banging on I thought they was walking in the door, bang the head in the door and stuff like that. After seeing me and thinking I wasn't having a costume on, and that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So anyway, like at 5:58 one day, they grabbed me up like real hard, like they trying to kidnap me, like kidnapping hard, and started trying to stuff me in one of the suits with the cross beams and the springs and the stuff in there. But thankfully, they returned to like day mode or something like that at 6 a.m. And that's when I realized these mother muffins want me dead.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably gonna want you dead too.
Yep.
See, if you get your face stuffed in one of them Freddy suits,
You're dead.
only your eyes and teeth about to pop out the front of the mask. Like, you gonna be cooked for real, for real. So here's what you gotta do. Flip up with that camera tablet if you haven't already been keeping an eye on them characters. Those ghost kids like messing with the cams when they start moving around and stuff. So listen for footsteps for sure. Those heavy machines could not sneak up on anything. I swear on life, bro.
Oh.
And that Fox dude behind the curtain, yeah, he's actually pretty shifty. So watch him extra close. If one of them gets close, like right outside the door, close it. But trainer, I only have a battery generator and I can't keep the doors closed. Yeah, I know. And I found that out the hard way. And chances are you also don't have a shotgun either. So use the door light. Use that little light button under the door to know when they're like real close. It takes them a second to register the whole room that they're looking at. So close the door before they can, like, they see you.
Okay, so what do you do when
That should be about it
Golden
for
Freddy?
the night. Try not to run out of power. You don't want to find out what happens if you run out of power. But yeah, that should be it for the night. Stay up, my brother. I'll call you tomorrow if I forgot something. Good luck, player.
Yup. Yup. Close that door right there. Close that door right there. Realistically, though, like, yeah, as I was saying earlier, going through that one time, I'm done. I'm done. Now, me personally, if I'm in that situation, the minute you say the animatronics start walking around unprovoked, I'm out. And I don't care which phone guy it is. I don't care if it's the original phone guy or this guy. I appreciate this guy because he's just be honest with you. Like the original phone guy's like, yeah, they get a little quirky at night, so you just gotta, try to give them respect. What? Anyways, that's yeah, that couldn't be me, bro. I'm sorry. $120 a week too? Yeah, no, I'd rather work at Dollar General. You making that much? Not Dollar General, Dollar Tree. You making that much anyway? But anyways, great video by Chris the Ninja. Like I said, be sure to check him out. Thank you guys for watching. Let's guys stay safe, stay positive, and remember, be mindful.